From high school and college dropouts to multi-millionaires at 20 and 21 years old. No, the video is not clickbait if you don't know who we are. My name is Luke Del Priore.
Dario Del Priore.
And today I'm giving you the journey literally from the beginning. So it started at 15 years old. I was 15 years old, and 5 years ago, I can't say the word, but we'll just say, you could say quarantine. It was around the time of the C word. Everything got locked down. So no one was out, no one was doing anything. And long story short, I was 15 years old and I saw this as an opportunity to get into great shape. So we built out, I was living with my parents at the time at home, and we built out like a small home gym. And every day we would work out together. So we would chest press, squats, rows, whatever we needed to do. We would lift weights together. And then afterwards we would go for a walk, and we had nothing to think about. So we just started thinking about like, yo, what if we made a page on TikTok? What if we started a fitness page on TikTok? And we did start a fitness page on TikTok. At the time, it was called LDP Fitness. And we would make different TikTok videos about how to properly do a bicep curl, what supplements to take, all this stuff, right? By the way, I'm by no means a fitness influencer. I try to stay in shape, but back then that's what we wanted to do. We were young, didn't really know what we were doing, just testing. And long story short, we did see a little bit of success. We actually built this TikTok page and this fitness page to about, what, 15,000 followers?
Yeah.
We got this page to about 15,000 followers, making funny videos in the basement, just literally talking about physical fitness. And I guess you can say that was our first lick of success generating an audience online, but it didn't actually make us a single solitary penny. So we got a decent sized audience off that, but we wound up shutting it down because we're like, you know what? It's not sustainable. It's not making us money. Screw this. We got to go into a better model, you can say. Maybe inspiring people could be better to do better with their life. So we said, you know what? Let's go into something a little bit different. Let's start a podcast. And that's what we did. So we started a podcast, and on this podcast, which we now started when I was 16 years old, we would literally like interview girls. So we would sit with girls and we'd be like, hey, like, how big is too big? What's this size? What's that size? Just dumbass questions, right? But long story short, it blew up. Not blew up, but there were some YouTube videos with 45,000, 50,000 views, which are now unlisted. There were some TikTok videos that got like 5, 6 million views. So it actually did pretty damn well, something to actually be proud of. Mm-hmm. But again, what dilemma did we run into?
We didn't make any money.
We didn't make any fucking money. So we started another TikTok page. Actually, we didn't even start a new page. We took the initial page and turned it into this new podcast page. But again, we ran into the same old dilemma of why is it not making money? And it was simply because we didn't understand where the actual money was in that marketplace. So we were like, you know what? It's time for another change. So we realized, okay, we have some skills that we'd put together. I was interviewing a bunch of people, learning how to communicate, kind of learning the basics of sales almost in a way, getting new podcast guests, convincing them to come on. And Dario knew how to take pictures, shoot videos, edit them together, because we were doing it for the podcast. And this is now rolling into, you can say, our third venture and our third attempt to make money. We started saying, where's the money at? So who has money that they can pay us? And how are we actually going to start making money with these skills that we have, right? Mm-hmm. And that was the birth of our local content business.
Yeah, so we started, guys, just going around taking photos and videos for local businesses. That's essentially the business model in and of itself, because local businesses, they want to grow their social media accounts. So when you go in, especially as younger guys like we are, our whole pitch was we know social media a lot better probably than they did at the time, because they're 40, 50 years old and they want their business to start obviously doing more revenue. So we pitched them on the idea of, hey, we'll produce X amount of videos and shoot a certain amount of pictures for you and then post it to your social media. And a lot of them enjoyed it.
We'll come in, we'll take 10 pictures, 5 videos, $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month. We'll shoot them, edit them, and post them for you. That was our offer. That was our pitch. That was what we were doing for these businesses. And we actually started to see some success, guys. We took this local content business that we started from zero, dead broke, nothing, flat broke, to $25,000 a month in 3 months. And we finally started seeing some success. So that's how we went from zero to about our first $60,000 in net worth. Now, there was another problem. A business like that, at least at the time, we thought was not incredibly scalable. It wasn't what we wanted to be doing, and we didn't see it as the best way for us to be making money online. And that led to another very important, very, very important decision. And that was the birth of our actual digital marketing agency, which goes by the name of Del Priore Hospitality. That is the business that we run to this day. So we shut that local content business down to start a business where basically we would work with local businesses just the same way, but instead of providing physical services like coming in there with a camera and providing content, we were gonna start running Facebook ads for businesses, doing search engine optimization, which if you don't know what that is, it's the process of taking a business that's not ranking on Google and ranking them to the first page of Google through modifying their website, basically you can say. And guys, this is the business that we run to this day. We finally started seeing big fucking success. We built a small sales team, we started getting deals, and currently we have clients paying us $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, every single month to run Facebook ads for them, to integrate a CRM called GoHighLevel, to actually do their search engine optimization, to get their business ranking on Google. And this is the business that now, after only a year and about a quarter of running this business, it's been about 15 months to date, we're doing over $200,000 a month in gross sales every single month, with 75% net profit margins. So needless to say, we're doing okay in this business, but it was a fucking journey to get here. We didn't get here overnight. We didn't get here on accident. There were so many times we scraped our knees. But my goal for anyone that's watching this video is you don't scrape your knees as many times as we did. You don't look in the wrong direction. You look in the right direction. And that's why we built the Modern Scam. We literally built a group giving people every single piece of information that we used to start, to grow, and to scale our agency that we run currently to over 200K a month. And at the time that we were building our agency, we made so many fucking mistakes because no one had really laid it out for us in a blueprint. How to get clients, how to keep clients, how to scale your services, how to actually do better than your competitors, how to outcompete the market for different reasons, how to hire people, when to hire people, how to make sure you're getting the right talent. There were so many things that I had absolutely no idea how to do. And I fucked all these things up early on in the business, and I wasted a lot of money, but more important than a lot of money, guys, I wasted a lot of time. I wasted a lot of time. I don't want to say beating around the bush because I really had good, pure intentions, but I was just trying to figure everything out by myself, and I wasn't actually landing anywhere. It was just, in the beginning of our business, even the agency that we're running now, we were not seeing upward trajectory and linear growth. It kind of looked like this, boom, boom, boom. We would get to 10K a month, lose all the money, and be like, where the fuck did the money go? Oh, we hired the wrong person. Oh, we weren't able to keep the clients. The margin on the deal wasn't good. We weren't in the right niche. That's another thing. If you're gonna start a digital marketing agency for local businesses and you're gonna run their ads and do their SEO and provide services like this, if you're in a bad niche, you will destroy your business before you even have a chance to succeed. The market you're in matters. There are so many factors and so many variables that people literally either don't consider or they consider and they underestimate how important they are. And it really wrecked us early on. So we built this group literally showcasing everything in over 25 hours of pre-recorded content, showing exactly how we started, grew, and scaled our agency that we run to this day, how to hire the right people, how to bring on the right team members, how to actually bill your clients, how to keep them. Like I said, absolutely everything we broke down, and there's so much more that's included. So if you want to learn more about that, just tap the link below, learn more about the group. And if you wind up being a good fit, because we only accept a certain amount of members, we will bring you into our private community and personally mentor you on how you can build your own digital marketing agency. But guys, that's our journey. That's our journey from literally flat zero, which you can go see, it's all over the internet, to having made our first couple $1 million online. And it enables us to live the life that we live to this day. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So bro, we fucking did it. We're gonna continue to do more. 2025 is our year, 2026 is our year. There's so much more to come. There's so many good things that are about to happen. I cannot wait to document the journey and really take you guys on the journey with us. Now with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to like, share, follow, subscribe for more content. Go work.